I'm Kellie Frazier, and I want to welcome you. I just thought, I got back from the gym, and as I was driving home, I was thinking to myself, I really wish that someone had told me early on when I was first starting into my entrepreneurial business that it was a really good idea to not only educate, but also to really be in good physical health. Because most of the time I was so concerned about making sure I got the education that my physical health was kind of going by the wayside. And you really do need to make time for both. There's a third aspect here that you need to make time for, and that's for your emotional health. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just run through a little portion of my day, first thing in the morning actually, and maybe it can help you to understand how you can try to keep those three things into perspective. I'm not going to use the word balance because honestly I don't believe in the word balance. I think that we are just meant to find peace wherever we're at that moment, and that does not always include a good balance. So here's the first thing I do. When I wake up in the morning, I make sure that I spend time, good quality time, just by myself and God, the universe, whatever it is that you want to call what you do, but make sure that you're spending that quality time just being alone, just thinking, praying, meditating, maybe being in nature, go for a walk or something. But that's a very important time. Second part is your emotional health. I'm sorry, that was your emotional health, but the second part would be your relationships with your family. Maybe you have a spouse or a partner. So make sure that you're spending time with them. If you both get up to go to work, I come out in the morning, and one thing I really try hard to do for my husband is to make his breakfast and lunch and just have a little bit of chatting in the morning before he leaves for work. Hug him and kiss him on the way out the door, and that's a great thing because he still feels connected to me. So when that's said and done, I get ready to go to the gym, and either I have a gym here at home that I could use, or I go to the Y, and which I love. It's a brand new place and it's fantastic, and so I spend time there. But here's the key: if you want to keep your mental activity up, I think educating all the way. 100% educate throughout your day. So what I do is I make sure that I've got some CDs on my way from here to the gym. Or if I'm here, then I make sure I've got some headphones in or the CD playing so that I can hear some of the educational materials that I need to learn. People like Jim Rohn or Stephen Covey or Zig Ziglar, anybody that you feel has got the message that you want to hear. Keep yourself positive and motivated. So again, you've got your emotional state. First thing in the morning, spend that quality time just with you and with your maker. Then you've got your relationship time where you're spending it with your spouse or your partner. If you have to get up a few minutes early, do it. It's well worth it. And then you've got the physical side where you're getting exercise. So I think if I could give you any tip today, it would be that. Keep those three things moving. I start my day anywhere between 7:30 and 8 o'clock in the morning after all those things are done. So if I can do it, guess what? You can too. All right? You take care. God's blessings. Have a great day.